fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. I know we're in the starting stages of the season, but Greg, how much can you tell about your squad at this juncture?
Kevin, actually a lot. Listen, the title contending teams, they know they've got something special brewing already. I actually think you normally get that feeling in training camp.
Nowitzki against Collins. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Nowitzki. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the basket by Van Exel.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Nowitzki against Collins. Fires for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Nash. Last game out, 36 points for him. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Love the response from Dirk. Wasting no time answering with his own triple.
From deep, Collins trains the three-pointer. Collins has got 12 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Van Exel. Here's Nowitzki.
No, sir. He was not letting that one go.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. That's good from Nash on the assist by Bradley. Nash has got his second basket of the night.
And how about that nice finish in traffic by Nash, showing off his soft touch. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Nowitzki outside. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Nowitzki's got his second bucket.
And Nowitzki's so comfortable shooting inside, has the size and touch to get his shot off over most any defense.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Nash. It's blocked. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Van Horn, he's checked in for McKee. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now Finley turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. From deep three-point land, Collins, good. Collins has got 19 points.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. LaFrenz is checked in for Nowitzki. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Collins. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. 21 points for the chosen one.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Van Exel against Iverson. And Collins has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a 9-point lead. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And then Collins slams it in.
And how about the work in transition? You can see how opportunistic he is once the break is on.
Nash with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nash has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to LaFrance. Back to Nash. They set the pick. And now the 76ers on the break. From deep, Collins. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
LaFrance. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A different look for Dallas. Evans, he's checked in for Bradley. Daniels comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Ward in for Van Exel. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Evans. Atkins grabs the miss.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Collins, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
He made it. He got it.
Big time.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
LaFrance passes to Daniels. Here's LaFrance. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against Chicago.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here's Ward. Pass to LaFrance. It's deflected.
Coleman, great length. The wingspan of a condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
Collins, good.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Ward, the pass to Nowitzki. Fader on the way, and it's Dallas with another.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
A different look for Dallas. Bradley comes in for LaFrance. And Van Exel subbed in for Eduardo Nahara. Pass to McKee. Out to the right wing. Collins with it. And finished off by Collins.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
Here's Van Exel, another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago. Here's Ward, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Ward's got 5.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The 76ers leading by 17. Here's Collins, and then Collins slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Got a hand on it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he uses the glass on the layup. Collins has got 48.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
McKee against Van Exel. Here's Nowitzki. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
And here's Collins from outside. Sinks the triple. Collins has got 51.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Dallas calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. LaFrancis checked in for Nowitzki. Finley comes in for Marquise Daniels. And Nash is subbed in for Ward. Red Hotties checked in for Philadelphia. Nash's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 22. Here's Collins. Good, nice job down low. Collins has got 53.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Good on the bucket. 55 points for the chosen one.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Van Exel dishes to Brent. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Iverson against Nash. Goes up from the top of the key. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Nash has got 12.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish.
Oh!
What a finish. Just powering it down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Van Exel. Lets it go from the wing. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
Lefties always look better shooting it, and Van Exel is a smooth shooting lefty for sure.
He gets it in there.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
He got it again. Sensational.
And there aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a whole new level. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nash outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Man, is it fun watching Nash cook the defense with his ball handling. Sometimes he's just unguardable.
No good from Hobson. Mavericks trailed by 21. Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. clock at 4. Van Exel kicks it over to Nash. A three-pointer is right on target. Nash has got 17.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
And finished off by Collins.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the Mavericks call time here. Now here's Nash. He's guarded closely. Here's Van Exel. Allen Iverson grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
It's Collins with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Nash with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Van Exel, and the jumper is good. He's got 10.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Timeout called the 76ers. The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Now here's Van Exel. He's got 10. Iverson with the block. Here's Collins, and then Collins slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
It's good from long range. Finley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Nowitzki outside. Here's Van Exel. That's tipped.
No, sir. Get it out of here. He wasn't having any of it.
Collins with it. Guarded now by Nash. Collins, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The shot by Nash. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the floater, and the shot goes down.
Little room to work with pressure, but he got the shot to fall anyway. Wow.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Iverson passes to Collins. For the 3, knocks down the 3 ball. Collins has got 17 points here in the second half.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Bradley, and it's Dallas with another.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And yet another basket, and there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Pass to Iverson. Yet another bucket, and there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Poked away. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Buries the open three to cap the break.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
Tries the spin move. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Van Exel. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Van Exel's got 5 points now this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Nash outside. Here's the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Philadelphia, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We come back.